Hello there, my fellow gardeners, and I am guessing you are here because you are new to grow a garden. So I'm going to show you what I know so far about how to play this game. First of all, welcome to my garden. Now what you're going to need to start is seeds. You can navigate to the seed option up there. There you are. Now you can click and see all the seeds available. I'm going to buy carrots because I will show you later on that you have daily tasks to do to get seed packs, and sometimes you need to plant like 100 carrots. Okay, oh, I also love bamboo, so we'll get some bamboo. Obviously, you'll need to start with the smaller ones, the strawberries and the carrots in the beginning, because you won't have a lot of money. And the shop resets every 5 minutes. Here you can sell your stuff, but I'll show you that in a moment. You can navigate to your garden by pressing the garden icon at the top of your screen. I'm playing on PS5, guys, so you may have different settings to me. Okay, let's come in. Now my seeds that I just bought are in my bar at the bottom of the screen, and I'm going to plant some bamboo. Just make sure you're on your seeds and press whatever button you need to press. It's R2 for me, guys, to plant your bamboo. Right, there you go, you've started. Imagine a blank canvas, guys. There's been a new update and you can now expand your garden, but obviously if you're just starting, you'll need to build up. I need £1 billion to expand my garden. Okay, as you can see, I've got pets also, which you can feed. You can get the pets, let me show you. Okay, so if you go to the pet eggs, to start off with, you can get common eggs, but they spawn in different eggs. Like this morning, I managed to get a legendary egg, which I will show you and place down for you guys. Here we have a gear shop. This is where you can see your daily quests, which I highly recommend for you to complete so you can get your seed packs. And you get them every 24 hours. Mine's going to reset in 10 hours. Also from your gear shop, you can buy things like watering cans, a trowel to move your plants if you've put them in the wrong place, recall wrench so you can get to the gear shop and the cosmetics shop quickly by pressing that, sprinklers, which you'll need if you want nice large fruit, a favoriting tool. Now there's special options in the game and events that happen that can make your fruit spectacular, and I'll show you that in a mojo. Okay, let's go back to my garden. Right, so the special fruits I was talking about, you see how these are lighting up, your disco fruits, and you can see on my screen there's hearts. I favorited them so I don't accidentally collect them, because when you collect your fruit, I'm going to show you now, you can just press on the button and it will collect a large amount of fruit at the same time. Just move around, collect. There isn't now a new tool so you can collect automatically. You can climb up things too. This is why I love bamboo. And you can just hold your button down and collect all your fruit. Once you've collected your fruit, you're going to want to check your backpack to make sure you haven't got any pollinated fruit, because this is a new thing now. And you're going to want to collect. I just move it down into my inventory bar, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that in a moment. Bear with me. This takes a while now with the new update. you have to individually cash in your pollinated fruit. No. Okay, so if you've got pollinated fruit, there's been a new update since the weekend. The bee event. Look at this lovely queen bee. So if you go onto your pollinated fruit, you can give it to this lovely guy here and hand him your pollinated fruit, and it goes into here to make honey. And then when you give him enough, and you fill the bar up to 10 kg, a timer will start, a 3-minute timer, and then you can collect your honey. When you've got honey, you can go to Miss Beautiful Queen Bee over here, talk to Queen Bee, and you can go to I want to trade honey and check out the shop to see what you can buy with your honey. I can get some flower seed packs, so I'm going to get one of those. I'm hoping to get nectarine and high fruit seeds soon, and a honey sprinkler. You can get a bee egg, which I got a bee, I can show you that, and some cosmetic things. Now, as you saw earlier, we collected our fruit. If you go to sell, after you've removed your pollinated fruit, guys, you don't want to lose that. Go to I want to sell my inventory. Press on that. And the lovely guy here just gave me 700,000 shekels. And up in my right hand corner on the screen, you can see how much shekels you've got. Then you can spend your money buying more seeds. Like I said, I advise buying all the carrots, because some of the daily tasks are to plant 100 carrots. So it's best to stock up on them. And this will restock again in 3 minutes. Right, let's go plant our pet egg. We'll go to garden here. Go to inventory. I got a legendary egg. So let's go in. I like to put my eggs over here in this spot. Place it down, and in 4 hours, I'll be able to see what pet I get from my egg. Let's show you my pets. So I have a mouse, an owl, a mole. I have a squirrel. I also have a monkey, but I don't know where he's gone. He's probably hiding up in the trees somewhere. Yeah, I can't see him. Right. So you have to feed your animals, and on the right hand of my screen is an arrow. I click on this and I can feed them. Let me just collect some fruit. To be honest, you need some pretty big fruits to feed these guys. They're pretty hungry guys, not gonna lie. But just for showing purposes. Okay. I always come out my garden to do it, to feed them out here, because I click on things. Okay, got a star fruit, and you go to feed, and he takes your fruit, and then you'll see the bar has gone up. I'm going to show you another cool thing you can do, because you can only start off by having, I believe it's 3 pets. I can now have 6, and I'll show you how I did that. They need feeding more, but you get the gist. Right, so if you go to the left-hand side of your screen and you scroll, well, if you go to your Forever Pack, you can collect your free shekels. But if you scroll down to pets, you will see free upgrades. Click there, and when you've got a pet, my next pet needs to be 60. You'll put him in your inventory and he'll appear here. Click on the pets and then trade in pet and you'll get an extra one. So I can get another 2. So that'd be 8 in total, I'm guessing. You can also get the information. I want as many pets as I can get. I'll show you a few of the pets that I have. You can go to your backpack, click on pets. Here we are. There's my ant, my kiwi, and my blue frog. Cute. My snail. And the bee. And the bee you can get from the bee egg. And my little rooster. Yay! Okay, guys, right. I want to show you what you can do with your sprinklers and your watering can. So let's just collect my grapes and my cocoa. You want to collect them first. And then I will go to my basic sprinkler and place it down. Okay. And hopefully then I'll get some luscious big fruits to sell in the shop. You can also use your watering cans and just press on what you want to water. Doopy doopy doo. Right. Now earlier I showed you the cosmetic shop. Let's go back and show you some more. Again, this is quite new, update. Right, here you can buy cosmetics. These are sign crates, so you can get some lovely signs that you may have seen at the front of mine. These actually light up your garden. And they're all cosmetic, so they're just for show. The signs have writing on them, but you can't really pick. I'll show you. So there's the signs. I've got smile you on camera, keep out. And I'm a mean gardener. There you go. I got my arch. What else have we got that's cosmetic in my garden? This little bee honey thing. A little well. My owl, which my scarecrow, and my bench and umbrella. If you go to your tools, you can click on your items and rotate them. I don't know how my owl got facing the other way, guys. As you can see, it says item of fruit has been pollinated. So I'd want to collect that and take it over to the queen bee and get some honey. So far, there's been events every Saturday, and I come on UK time. I believe the update is about 3 p.m. and the admin holds events. If you check out my other videos, guys, you'll see the events that they hold. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed my garden and I hope you have fun creating yours. Bye, guys.